Yes, it's harvest time for our sweet corn. What should we do? Boil or grill? How about ice cream? Yes, let's make sweet corn ice cream. Join me and let's have fun. Believe it or not, it's simple. Yes, it's summertime and it's harvest time as well for our corn. Not much, we've cooked the best harvest already, but we still have some. So we're making, gagawa tayo ng sorbetes na mais or sweet corn ice cream. It's easy and fun to make. So stay with me and let's make ice cream from gardener to sorbetero this time. Voiceover, what do we need for this recipe? Very few and easy. Corn, eggs, sugar, whipping cream, milk as an option, cheese. You've seen this task before in one of our ampalaya recipes at the garden. Ginare or sinipsip na ampalaya or sinipsip na mais with ampalaya. Sawa na sila or sawa na daw kayo sa ampalaya. So this time it is dessert, something sweet. By the way, this recipe is adapted from the New York Times. It was published in the New York Times. So it's not just us Pinoys who are making this. It's very popular among Americans. But to us Pinoys, we prefer the variation with the queso. Lalagyan ko ito ng queso, or it's an option to add cheese to this. I don't have Edam cheese or Eden cheese in the Philippines, so I'll be using a replacement, pecorino or parmesano, and some cream cheese, Philadelphia. It gives creaminess without adding much saltiness. So it's safe sa mga hindi sanay kumain ng matamis at maalat. The cobs are very rich in flavor. That's why we're cutting them and add to the solution. We add fresh milk to boil the corn in. Some American versions would add the cream now, but I'll do that later. Boiling evaporates the liquid, so I even put the lid on. So we'll boil it, just simmer it, simmer. Kunti lang para hindi mag-evaporate, just to extract the corny flavor of the cobs and to cook the mais. While waiting for that to boil, we'll prepare the egg yolks. It's been a year since I last used this for my brazo de Mercedes. Now is the perfect opportunity to use it. I love this too. It's boiling now. When working with eggs or with custards, it's important not to curdle the egg by tempering it. Let's add hot water or boiling water gradually to this and whisk. Gradually, one scoop at a time, we add the boiling water or boiling solution to the egg whisk. More solution, whisk. More solution, whisk. See, the egg remained fluid. It didn't curdle. That's what we wanted. I'll add the cream as well now. Followed by the sugar. I lost the front camera shot, so this is an odd footage. I didn't mention in the list of ingredients or in the overview of ingredients, but we also need just a dash of salt. Once the corn is cooked and the solution is thick enough like this, do this check. We can stop. You know what? I was working while boiling this and it began to burn. Naiwan kong nakahay yung apoy. So medyo nag-brown. But I tasted it. Hindi naman pa mapait. So we can save this. Let's strain the mixture and then discard the corn cobs. It's your option to puree the corn kernels. If you see the brown, those are the caramelized corn. Let's cover it with aluminum foil. I had to allow it to cool down and now we're chilling it overnight. And the next day, the first thing that I did after waking up is to check our ice cream. Look how smooth it is. Let's add some cream cheese. Not enough. And some Parmesan cheese. Just some. And of course, just mix. Mix thoroughly. And into your Tupperware or Orokan or whatever plasticware you have. Even glassware is better. And into the freezer. And the next day I serve it as a topping for crepe. Pero it's not fino. I repaired it. I had to puree the corn kernel to make it smoother. So this is the result. Serving it now at the garden. See how easy it can be. If you remember the corn and queso real flavors of Magnolia, this is it. How lovely. Go on, huh? This could have been Instagrammable, but our cameraman forgot the scoop. As a byproduct here, I have the most creamy, most delicious corn on the cob. Imagine boiling corn in cream, sugar, and an egg yolk. Yeah. Corn on the cob, boiled in cream, milk, sugar, and egg yolk. The best. Byproduct. What a discovery, really. Ang sarap-sarap talaga. It tastes like chocolate. Parang tiramisu cake. Thank you for joining me on this culinary journey today. Yeah, that was 3 days to make. Which involved the freezing and chilling, but it was worth it. It's simple. DIY ice cream, you can make it too. Thank you. Gawa na rin. At if you enjoyed our show today, don't forget to subscribe and share. Ibida natin ang ating easy recipes. Until next time, your Kuya and Uncle here, Romilo. Bye-bye!